Another thing I'd like viewers to know is take time when you're getting up, whether it's from a seated position or laying in bed. I have this problem all the time is my alarm goes off and I think about what I need to do in the day and I just pop up. And after a while, I started to see that there was this like handprint on my door frame because I was becoming dizzy as soon as I got up and I put my hand there. So taking that time when you wake up in the morning, thinking about, okay, I'm gonna sit at my edge of my bed for a little while. Maybe I'll do some ankle pumps just to get my heart rate up, get that blood moving up to our brain, because as soon as we pop up, we have these receptors in our heart that are going to change how fast our heart is beating, and then we get less blood flow to our brain, and that's where we become dizzy, and we see a lot of those falls coming in the morning from popping out of bed. Getting out of your chair, just taking a couple deep breaths, and then now standing up and making sure we have our balance before we quickly run to our next thing in our life. Keeping our stairs well lit is a big thing. Yes, if you have a light on one side, but you have the switch at the bottom of the steps and now you're going down the steps and you can't turn that light on until you're at the bottom of the steps. So you might even have to have an electrician come in and add that outlet. Or having a stair rail on both sides. A lot of organizations are starting to say, it's ADA has it on one side, but a lot of organizations are saying handrails should be on both sides. So you're always using your dominant hand, whether you're going up or you're going down, and making sure that we are always using that handrail. Use of non-skid mats in your bathroom, always good thing to have. Another thing that might take some time or some investment is if you don't have any grab bars in those bathrooms, because we'd want to make sure that they are secured appropriately and anchored appropriately, because we don't want the person to be able to grab the grab bar and then it comes out of the wall and now we have a fall. We start talking about, yay, it's fall, and we start thinking that fall crisp weather, and we live here in South Dakota in Sioux Falls, and that means the snow is going to come. Yes. And so we might need to ask our neighbors or our family members, can you help clear my sidewalks? I just can't, I don't want to risk falling, but I want the snow cleared. Another thing, having some salt and sand in your car and being able to sprinkle that if you get to the grocery store and you see that this is now where you're parked has ice on there, and you can just sprinkle it out a little bit, wait some time, let it work, and then walk into the grocery store. We see a lot of falls getting in and out of cars from slippery things. So we talk about a 4 or a 3-point spot where you're always got 3 limbs on the car, whether you're getting in or out. So on the door, on the steering wheel, and 1 foot on your base of your car. And so every time you're getting in and out, you're secure, making sure that you're not going to slip and fall.